Music connects the world, and the Bay Philharmonic does just that with every performance. And an upcoming show is extra special because they will be joined by a special guest that the Washington Post has called among the most gifted musicians of his generation. And that guest is joining us right now. Charlie Albright, good morning. Hold on a minute, because I want to hear all of this. Is it me or is it you, Charlie?
How about, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh,
yes.
Perfect.
Charlie, all right, you are here with us. We're so excited about the concert first, but just about you. I mean, how does it feel for you to get the accolades that you've gotten to hear the Washington Post say that about you?
Oh, I mean, it's obviously an incredible honor, but you know, for me, the real point of the music is to really try to move people and touch people through the music. And so I really hope that every concert that I give is something that can move someone and really communicate through the music.
I love that. Okay, so how did you even get started in music?
Well, I climbed up on our, we had a little garage sale piano, I like to call it, a little upright, the clunky junkie that my parents had in the living room. And when I was 3 and a half, I climbed up and started pecking out Twinkle Little Star by ear. And my mom saw that I had a knack for it, and so I started piano by ear until I was about 7. Then I went kind of the classical route, and have really been performing since I was about 4. So it's been a big part of my life.
Oh my gosh, you think about your career in many ways. You've been at it for a minute, but there's still so much that you're yet to accomplish. What has been your proudest accomplishment so far?
That's really a tough one. I've been very blessed to be able to play at a lot of places and with a lot of people. One of the highlights I've been able to do was perform with one of my idols, Yo-Yo Ma, a few times, and that's always been an honor because he's such an incredible person, but an incredible musician, and it's just an inspiration.
You know what? That's a pretty good one. That's a great accomplishment. I'm so excited about your performance. Tell us about it and what you think makes it unique.
Yeah, so on Sunday we're going to be playing, I'm playing with the Bay Philharmonic. We're doing an all Beethoven concert. So I'm going to be playing the Beethoven 3rd Concerto, and they're also going to be playing the Beethoven 7th Symphony, and the conductor is Jung Ho Pak, who's an incredible guy. I'm really looking forward to working with him. Him and I have very similar visions on kind of trying to make music fun and accessible to everyone, people who even aren't really familiar with classical music. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is in the Beethoven, there's a part, a cadenza, where you play just a solo piano spot with no orchestra accompanying you. And I'm going to make something up. I'm going to improvise something on the spot there, which is what they used to do in the olden days. It's really something that I enjoy doing and look forward to doing this weekend as well.
Okay, first of all, just playing Beethoven I know is challenging, but then trying to improvise, that seems really stressful. Are you stressed out about it at all when you think about it?
Not too much. In some ways, it's a little easier because you don't have to practice that much.
Okay.
Because you never know what you're going to play.
This is true. Okay, so let's do some improv now then, so we can get ready for this concert.
Absolutely. What I like to do sometimes in concerts is ask people for random notes and use that as a basis. Would you like to give me a few, 3 or 4 just random notes on the piano, like F sharp or B flat or just anything random, and we'll make an improv with that?
I would love to. Okay, let's start simple with a C. Then we're going to D sharp.
All right.
Then we're going to G.
One more.
And A sharp.
Ooh, my goodness.
We'll
have to speak afterward here. let's give it a shot. Here we go. We'll call it the ABC7 Serenade.
Okay. Charlie, you just took me out. I'm trying to recover.
Short and sweet.
Okay, yeah.
Nice little piece.
Not you trying to be like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be a challenge. That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh, this is gonna be a great concert.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to coming back down to the Bay Area.
Charlie, I'm just like really impressed. Like, how did you, when you got the notes, what goes on in your mind when you're like, okay, how am I gonna make this beautiful song?
Well, I kind of describe improvising as almost like playing with Lego blocks. You have a whole bunch of different colors of blocks and different shapes. And when you're improvising, you don't sit there and repaint them or cut them up into different pieces. Instead, what you'll do is you'll think, oh, I want to build a house or a boat, and then use what you have in your box of Legos to put them together. So similarly, when you gave me the notes, I think, okay, I have maybe a minute or a minute and a half to play something real quick. What kind of a style do I want, and what key can I put it in? And then you just basically start building those Legos out of the box kind of as you go.
Well, I love what you built. Thank you for the ABC7, what do we call it, serenade?
The serenade.
And I'm really happy that you were able to be with us this morning. That was beautiful.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. And so let's tell people about your concert. If you want tickets to see Charlie, which I know you do, head to bayphil.org. Thank you again, Charlie.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.